Excuse me. Sorry, do you happen to have a minute?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
My car won't start. I think the battery's dead, and I'm kinda stuck here. I was just wondering if you might have jumper cables?
Oh, that's unlucky. Let me think. Yeah, actually, I do keep a set in my boot. Give me a second.
Really? That would be amazing. Thank you so much.
No problem at all. It happens to everyone sooner or later. Where's your car?
Right over there, the blue one. I think I left the lights on earlier without noticing.
Ah, classic mistake. I've done that more times than I'd like to admit.
I feel a bit silly, honestly.
Don't. It's basically a rite of passage for drivers. I'm Daniel, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Daniel. I'm Sophie.
Nice to meet you too, Sophie. All right, let's pop your bonnet open.
Sure. Just a second. There we go.
Okay, looks like a standard setup. I'll grab the cables. Do you know how to connect them?
Not really. I've seen people do it, but I've never done it myself.
No worries. I'll walk you through it. It's actually pretty simple once you know the order.
Great. I'd appreciate that.
Right, so first, red cable goes to the positive terminal on your battery. See the little plus sign?
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Good. Then the other end of the red cable goes to my car's positive terminal.
Okay.
Then, the black cable, one end, goes to my car's negative terminal.
And the other end?
Instead of connecting it directly to your battery, it's safer to attach it to a metal part of your engine, like a bolt, or helps avoid sparks. Helps avoid sparks.
Oh, that's a good tip. I didn't know that.
Yeah, safety first. All right, everything's connected. Let me start my car.
Okay.
Give it a minute or two, just to let some charge build up.
Got it. Thank you again, really.
No problem. Were you heading somewhere important?
Just trying to get home, actually. Long day at work.
Same here. I just finished a shift and stopped to grab a coffee.
Oh, where do you work?
I'm a delivery driver. Lots of time on the road. You?
I work at a primary school. I'm a teaching assistant.
Ah, that sounds rewarding.
It is, but also exhausting. Kids have a lot of energy.
I can imagine. I've got a niece who's 8 and she never stops talking.
8 is a fun age, though. They're curious about everything.
True. She asks me the most random questions.
Like what?
Last week, she asked me why pigeons don't get lost.
Oh, wow. That's actually a good question.
I had no idea what to say.
I'd probably just make something up.
Yeah, I think I said something about them having built-in GPS.
That works. Kids will believe anything if you say it confidently.
Exactly. All right, Sophie, why don't you try starting your car now?
Okay, here goes. Oh, it's trying. And yes, it started.
Perfect. That's what we like to see.
Thank you so much, Daniel. You've saved me.
No problem at all. Just let it run for a bit so the battery can recharge.
How long should I keep it running?
At least 15-20 minutes, or take it for a short drive if you can.
All right, I'll do that.
And maybe consider getting your battery checked. If it's old, it might need replacing.
That's a good idea. I think it's been a few years.
Yeah, they don't last forever. Also, if you can, keep a set of jumper cables in your car.
After today, I definitely will.
Good plan.
Do you always come prepared like this?
I try to. Driving all day teaches you to expect little surprises.
I guess that makes sense.
So, do you live nearby?
Yeah, just about 10 minutes from here. What about you?
Pretty close as well, actually. Just on the other side of the high street.
Oh, really? That's funny.
Yeah, small world.
Do you ever go to that little bakery on the corner?
The one with the green sign?
Yes!
All the time. Their cinnamon rolls are amazing.
Exactly. I knew you'd say that.
I go there almost every Saturday morning.
Same here. That's a funny coincidence.
Maybe we've crossed paths without realizing.
Probably. I'm usually half asleep when I go in.
Same. Coffee first, everything else later.
Absolutely.
So, do you have family around here?
Yeah, my parents live about 20 minutes away. I visit them on weekends sometimes.
That's nice.
What about you?
My sister lives nearby with her daughter, the niece I mentioned.
Oh, right.
I help out with babysitting now and then.
That's kind of you.
I enjoy it, mostly, except when she wants to play the same game 10 times in a row.
Ugh, I know that feeling from work.
Kids really love repetition.
They do. It's how they learn, but it can drive adults a bit mad.
Exactly.
Do you have any pets?
Yeah, I've got a dog, a golden retriever named Max.
Aw, that sounds lovely.
He's very friendly, too friendly sometimes.
What do you mean?
He tries to greet everyone like they're his best friend.
That's adorable, though.
It is until he jumps on someone in a clean outfit.
Fair point.
Do you have any pets?
No, but I've been thinking about getting a cat.
Cats are great. Low maintenance compared to dogs.
That's what I've heard.
Just make sure you're ready for a bit of attitude.
Oh, I expect that.
They have strong personalities.
I kinda like that.
Then a cat might be perfect for you.
Maybe I'll finally do it.
Go for it.
All right, I think the car's been running long enough now.
Yeah, you should be good. Just don't turn it off right away once you get home.
Got it.
And maybe avoid short trips for a day or two so the battery gets a proper charge.
Okay, that's really helpful advice. Thank you.
No problem.
I feel a bit more confident about this stuff now. That's good. It's always nice to know a few basic car things.
Definitely.
Well, Daniel, I really appreciate your help and the conversation.
Same here. It was nice meeting you.
Maybe I'll see you at the bakery sometime.
Yeah, Saturday morning, right?
Exactly.
I'll keep an eye out.
Me too.
And hopefully next time it won't be because your car broke down.
Let's hope not.
Take care, Sophie.
You too, Daniel. And thanks again.
Anytime. Drive safe.
I will. Bye.
Bye.